Good afternoon. My name is Tatьяна Егубова and I am from Gymnasium number 1. I would like to tell you about the English word formation processes. The purpose of my work is to study and analyze processes of word formation in English and classify them. Knowing this can actually help you understand better the English language. Compounding. New words are also created through the common process of compounding, combining two or more words together to form a new word. Here are some examples of them. Post and cut, postcard, post and office, post office, book and case, book case. We may also combine more than two words, for example, mother-in-law or Jack in the box. Derivation. Compounding or composition implies the joining of two words together, both of which can be used separately, to form a new word. In case where only one of components of a compound which can be used separately and other cannot be used so, this process is called derivation. For example, from arrange we can derive rearrange, from which we can still derive rearrangement. In derivation, the element in a compound which can be used separately and the element which cannot be so used is called affix, prefix if it precedes the base word, and suffix if it follows the base word. For example, prefix unhappy, suffix careful, and affix unhealthy. Shortening. Besides the addition of something to an old word or joining two words together to make a new word, there is another process of English word formation, which is called shortening. This process is opposite of that of derivation or compounding. There are two categories of this process. Back formation. Back from a line implies the use of analogy to bring about a sort of reversal of the process of derivation to make a new word. For example, the words handbag, televised, burgle, sunburned are made by shortening a part of the original words. Handbagged, television, burgle, sunburned. Clipping. In the process of clipping, a word informally shortens so as usually to become monosyllabic word. For example, gentleman is changed into gents, bicycle to bike, telephone to phone. Making of abbreviations and acronyms. Making of acronyms and abbreviation is an extreme form of clipping. In it, new words are also formed, the initial letters of some old words. For example, NATO, TV, PM. The first letters of a group of words are combined into a single word. For example, BBC, USA, PM. Borrowing. Borrowed words are words that came to the English language from another language. It is a process where foreign words are gradually becoming part of the language. In many cases, the foreign words adopt the sound and other characteristic of the language, and if it used long, they can sound quite native. For example, want from Old Norse now is want. Blending. Blending is another way of combining two words together. The difference between blending and compounding is that in blending only the part of the word, not the whole word, are combined. In English, many words are formed by joining parts of two words or more existing words. For example, foot and ball, football, black and board, blackboard. Reduplication. In this process, we make a type of compounds in which both elements and components are same or slightly different. For example, tom-tom, dilly-dally, wishy-washy. Understanding the different word formation process help us thoroughly understand the creation of the English vocabulary, but you can take it a step further. Thanks for your attention.